Hello, 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 everyone. This is your girl Shanidra with Beyond the Cover. Yes, where you will discover exactly what it is and what it's going to be. Now, as you can see, we have exclusively a special person, a singer songwriter called with the name of Kelly Morgan. Yes, she just debuted her new single. So, let me tell you guys a little bit about Kelly before I get her on here, so you guys can know. At the age of 7 years old, Kelly knew she wanted to become a singer. Growing up, Kelly didn't have much support, but she dreamed of being an artist and sharing a gift that would impact people with her music. After many years of persistence and hard work, because faith without works is dead, and not letting the word um, no affect her dreams, Kelly would catch a break to work with singer Ashanti. Ashanti, do you hear me? And iconic Bone Thugs and Harmony. Ashanti is a Grammy award-winning artist. Her 2002 debut album, Ashanti, sold over 503,000 copies in its first week. Um, she has opened up for that. Kelly was on the Emmy Award winning show Teen Kids. Kelly is also being followed by celebrity Ariana Grande on Twitter, and her voice and persona are attracting many to her incredible work. So, for further holding, I'm going to let you guys see Kelly. Here we go.
Hi.
Hi,
Hi,
Kelly.
everyone.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi, everyone. My name is Kelly Morgan. I'm a songwriter, and actress. I'm a very driven individual. I believe in God, and I feel like my mission is to sing my story out so other people can relate to it, and I want to be someone's hope one day. So that's one of the reasons that I do music.
Great. So we don't hold you on this show. I'm going to or do you want them to see the video first or
Yeah, either's fine.
okay, we're going to show you guys the video and then she's going to tell you guys what inspired her for the video. This is her new debut song that she has out now. So you can go to her YouTube and listen to her new debut album. So let me go ahead and go to that right now and play it. Baby, don't waste your and the song is called Enough. They say go to school, that's all you can do, but greatness lives inside of you. Cheer up, show your faith, you can live, be nothing. Da, la, 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 la. Show your face, you can really be nothing. It's your life,
It sounds like right.
Yes. So, tell us more about. I mean, enough says enough, but could you tell us what inspired you to do this song?
Yeah, like enough. I wrote it to my 7-year-old self, and I was actually at my uncle's house in Ohio. And he's like, Kelly, you need to come up with a song. Like, we got to get like some songs done. And he gave me this beat. And then that night, I just thought about like when I was little and like how I felt and what would I say to like my younger self, and I decided to write enough. And I also wanted it to make it a way where other people could relate to it too. Like I know a lot of people are told like they can only go to school to be successful, which is not necessarily always the case. Like it's a great platform, but you don't always have to go to school to be successful. So, I just thought of like things that other people may feel as well. So, yeah.
Which you know that is great. You actually sung that song at my benefit fashion show, which was for my Beyond the Cover Academy,
Yeah.
which is exactly what I'm trying to show the kids that God wants you to explore your gifts beyond the classroom,
Yeah.
beyond you know. So you said you came up with enough. How long did it take you to come up with enough?
15 minutes. Like like yeah, like 15 minutes, like because I feel like for me like that is the easiest stuff to write, just because like I've experienced that and I've like felt that for so long. So it was just literally like, yeah, I just listened to the beat and I was just able to like write. It's like I was writing that letter to myself. So like for me that's like something easy for me to do. Like what would I say to like my 7-year-old self, and that's what I would definitely say to encourage her. So it was really easy for me to write. That was probably the easiest song I've ever written. Yeah.
Well, that's the most inspirational song. As you know, for the children. My children love the song, and
Aw.
that's what I'm all about is following your calling, and that's
Yeah.
the main thing you keep saying: follow your calling.
Mm.
So, on this journey of following your calling, could you give us a little bit about the journey of you following your calling and your gift? And as it said, at the age of 7, you knew that you was an artist, a singer, but you didn't have much support. So could you just give us, a little bit of enough, like, of you now feeling like you're enough, but at 7 years old, since you're talking to your 7-year-old self.
Yeah.
Um, could you elaborate on that?
Yeah, like at 7, I know like a lot of people think like, hey, like this kid is just going through a phase, or this kid doesn't really want to do it. Like maybe she'll age out of it. I don't know. But I think like for me, it was like I was told like literally by my own parents, like you can't do it. Like you really need to go to school. Like it it gets really deep. But like I mean, I had a YouTube channel at like 13, and I just remember my parents like, you have to take that down. You have to focus on school and like stuff like that. Like it hurt. And I think for me, it's like even when I turned 17, for example, because like I said, I knew what I wanted to do at 7. But when I turned 17, I started going to like different networking events. Because at 17, they're a little more lenient. Like it's not 18, but they kind of let you like, they're a little more lenient with certain things. So, I definitely took that opportunity. But yeah, I mean, like up until right now, like I think it just blows my mind. Like when I was a little girl, I was like, I want to be on TV, like I want to sing, like I want so many people to hear my music, and I want to do this and I would do that. I want to sing at arena, all that good stuff. And like it literally that has come to pass. Like I've been on TV like twice now, and I've sung at arena this year actually, WNBA. So I feel like
Wow.
all of that happened. Yeah, all of it happened.
So tell us a little bit about your accomplishments. You said you've been on TV and all of that. Could you give us a little bit of how God has blessed you since you've been on this journey of going towards your calling?
Yeah, like so when I got on TV, so that was like that the first time I got on TV was Showtime at the Apollo with Steve Harvey. And that was a pretty like good experience at the end of the day, because I was able to learn about myself and learn about myself as an artist. But honestly, like after that opportunity, Like I did a fashion show, another fashion show, not your, but a fashion show, and I was able to sing one of my songs, enough, not enough, unhidden. Sorry, I get them mixed up because they're the same message. But anyway, I sung Unhidden. And, next thing you know, like the promoters, like I connected with him and he's like, I want you to come open up for Ashanti and Ja Rule. And then like that happened. It was like so crazy. And then honestly, after that opportunity, so many things just start happening after that. Like Teen Kids was like, hey Kelly, like we would love to come interview you for our Emmy Award winning show. Like we've been on air for like I think they were on air for like 19 years at that point, but like 19 years. And then I just feel like all these opportunities, one thing led to another, like something came out of each opportunity, which is really cool. And then Rolling Stone picked up my song. I was so hesitant to drop one of my songs. And when I did, I just had faith. I said, no, no, whoever's going to get it, they're going to get it. And if they don't, that's cool. So I dropped it. And like I said, Rolling Stone put in their article. And oh, by the way, they put enough in the article too. Um,
Yay!
yeah, so cool. But yeah, so then the Times Square billboard, which I feel like is like the highlight of everything. I mean, like Times Square is such a great place. Like everyone goes there toward like yeah, everyone comes from all over the world just to go to Times Square. And to say like I had a billboard there, I think that's really like exciting.
Yes. So you've been on TV. You've opened for Ashanti and Ja Rule. Um, you've been on Teen Kids. You've been on what did you say with Steve Harvey?
Oh, Showtime at the Apollo.
Showtime at that is big. Showtime
Yeah.
at the Apollo. You have a billboard in New York. I mean, come
Yeah.
on now. Rolling Stones, you were in Rolling. I mean, and they just they featured this new song,
Yes.
Enough.
Yes.
Yes.
They
So
do.
it's been worth, following your calling. Couldn't you
Yeah.
say?
I agree. I agree. Like even the magazine Rolling Out, I have an interview with them next week. And they're a pretty big deal too in the urban community. And I just feel like yeah, I just feel like one thing is leading to another and it's all just because like I stayed true to my like purpose and I stayed true to my calling literally. And I think for me it didn't matter who got it or who didn't. I just stayed true to myself and I felt like I owed that to my 7-year-old self to like live my dreams, to really go for it and say like, at the end of the day, like I really did try and I did get and I did accomplish the things I said I would do, you know? Oh, I can't hear you. You're frozen. You're frozen. Well, hi guys. While I'm waiting, hi everyone. For everyone who wasn't able to be here the start of the show, my name is Kelly Morgan, and I'm a singer, songwriter, and actress. And while we're waiting on Shanija to get back, um, I will say this: like, really go for your calling. Like, as cliche as it sounds, like you really have to believe in yourself. You have to know that you're enough, and like that you can do anything you put your mind to. I think like as long as you stay true to you and you stay true to your calling, God will align everything. Everything will work out in your favor because He already knows the steps for you. So you just have to really believe that you can do it. And of course, do more than what the average person is doing. Oh, she back. You back?
All right,
Okay.
we are back. Yes, I do apologize for that, but we're back.
You're fine. I was just talking in circles.
Okay, so just continue. Like you have been on the billboard. Um, Your new debut song, Enough, is enough for everyone. That's letting everyone know that you are enough. If God says that you are enough, you are equipped with enough. He already has it in you, and you are just following your dreams in reality.
Yes. Yes. Like you just gotta believe, like, and you gotta let God align the path for you, you know? Like some of these things, like in a sense, like I know what I'm doing, but I don't. And I feel like God is literally giving me the guidance to do everything because I don't have a manager or anything like that. I'm just really just making it happen on my own. And I think it's just because I stayed true to the vision that I saw when I was a little girl.
Which is true. He opens doors for you. All you have to do is just start. Like you said, we don't know, you know, where he's taking us. All we know is that we're following him. He knows the
Exactly.
plans that he has for our life. So, enough is enough. Do you want to give them your information so that they can look you up and, follow you?
Yeah. Okay, guys. So my Instagram is iKellyMorgan. My Facebook is Kelly Morgan. Twitter, iKellyMorgan. And then other streaming platforms where you can hear my music. You can hear it on Amazon, Spotify, Tidal. If you just put, even if you just go to Google, every single one of my platforms should come up. Just put in Kelly Morgan Singer. Everything should be there, and I would appreciate your support, your follow, your love. I would really, really appreciate that. So yeah.
Yes, ma'am. So that's all we have on today. I hope you enjoyed the show. Do you have any encouragement that you could speak to someone that may think that they're not enough or, may want to take the leap of faith, but they're scared?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I do want to say, if you want to take the leap of faith and you're scared and you feel like there's no one behind you or whatever the case may be, like literally like just pray to God, as cliche as it sounds, like literally just pray to him and ask him for guidance, ask him to guide your steps, ask him for um his grace, his mercy, his favor, and he'll definitely give it to you. And also apply yourself, like I was saying a little earlier, like I think it's about to doing more than what the next person will do. Sometimes you just have to, you just have to like jump. You just can't even think about the jump, like just jump and you'll get to where you're going. You will, but you got to believe. And I feel like at the end of the day, believing in yourself, like it's going to make other people believe in you too because they can feel that energy. So just show up for yourself and you'll be good.
All right. Well, thank you so much. We just went beyond the cover with Kelly Morgan. I hope you guys have a great day.
Have a good day. Bye.